Sorry if this. Hello, I'm Tim the Tam BOTC channel. I'm sorry if this video quality and hopefully the audio quality is fine, and that if the video quality is trash, it's been kind of stupid on me. This is a phone after all. It's probably bound to be stupid. So, there are apparently Rings of Power fans, even though the show hasn't even freaking come out. How's that possible? How are you a fan of something that's not even out? And you wouldn't have Rings of Power if it wasn't for Tolkien's work, and apparently they're attacking Tolkien's reputation, which really isn't saying much because it's hard to attack his reputation, and he's going to be big no matter what, even in death. You are disgracing and being nasty to a man who has passed away many years ago, you assholes. But he's left so much work behind, and I'd like to see you write a goddamn fantasy as great as his. You probably can't even do that. And you got it's like you are no like you are not George R. R. Martin. You are not Robert Jordan. You are not even Brandon Sanderson. You are nothing. You're not even Terry Pratchett. And you have the audacity to attack his fantasy world. This man who has created a language, an elvish language, and you're advertising the elves. Elves should just be cool anyways, and people should love elves. I love ElfQuest. It's one of my favorite series. They're doing a audio movie series right now through Vimeo, and they advertise it on Facebook on their ElfQuest. I think it's just called ElfQuest Audio Movie, but it might be something else. There's a couple other people connected to it. But you're also no Morgan Llewellyn. I love this author. Probably my favorite book. You're not even a kid's book fantasy author. I also got an anime that I didn't know till like a year or so ago. But you're not even Emily Rada. So shut your face. And I have the Inheritance series, but it's a giant trilogy book, but you're no N.K. Jemisin either. But when it comes to Tolkien, this man who has translated many old English tales, speaking of which, this, for example, which was made into a movie recently, and I love that movie, by the way, probably my favorite movie of the year. But, and I will be continuing The Hobbit. Just look at all this stuff. This guy has created a massive universe, which is one of the biggest fan bases, probably even bigger than, freaking Star Wars fans, and take things probably a little too seriously compared to Star Wars fans. It's hot, by the way. And this guy has created an entire world, universe. These are all some of the newer paperback versions, by the way. I still have books to collect. I want to collect the Tales of Tom Bombadil. Silmarillion, goddamn, that book's going to be ridiculous. And even though a lot of these are edited by his son, Christopher Tolkien, still just such a legend, still a lot of stuff he has contributed to this world with his works. Just, I think these Lost Tales books are the ones that the show is going to be based on. You wouldn't have your show if it wasn't for his books. And there are so many movies and stuff that are so big and successful. You mean nothing. You are squat. You can piss off compared to Tolkien's work. There's the Tolkien movie, even though it does dismiss a couple of things and do some stupid writing decisions. There is the Lord of the Rings movies. There's multiple, both animated and live action. And there is now, I guess, a show, which your show, if it didn't have Lord of the Rings attached to it, and it's probably going to end up being super disappointing anyways, would probably just be another generic-ass fantasy. And honestly, it's starting to look a lot like that. There's so many problems just from the trailers, but I'll give it a chance. just like other stuff, but I haven't seen very much good out of these series of Wheel of Time or the Halo show, all this kind of crap. Like, so much garbage has been thrown at me. I'm done with the Star Wars series. I'll watch older Star Wars stuff, and I would rather, if they do Star Wars stuff, it would be new. It would be like either new, genuinely, like Mando, kind of. Just new stuff. Original stuff. Not the same, using the same characters so you can just ruin them. It's so stupid. And I'm just done with Star Wars. Obi-Wan was a disaster. There's good things in Obi-Wan, but man, the bad and good just kind of battle each other back and forth. It's not nearly as entertaining as other Star Wars series either. Even if you liked it, it comes nowhere near a lot of the other Star Wars series. Mando, Clone Wars, I would even say Rebels, comes nowhere near the others. Even shows in other franchises, and even the movies, I would say, are better. Most of the movies, unless we're talking about the Disney ones. And just, I'm done with Star Wars in general, and don't listen to these Rings of Power fans. There's people on YouTube covering this stuff, and now I'm sort of doing that too. I would just say ignore them. They can piss off. They're dumb. And their opinions already look like absolute ass because of how selfish and dumb they're being when they are defending something that's not even out yet. Not even out yet. You dumbasses. Sometimes that can work. Like, but you still have to be careful. Look at Fallout 76, for example. I was very cautious about that game. And man, freaking hot. I can see the sweat off my brow. I was so cautious about that game. Every time I saw a new trailer, I was more like tugging at my collar, like, something's not right here. I feel off, and I made a video that I felt something wasn't going right, and then somebody commented saying, shut up, you're not allowed to have an opinion about something that's not even out yet, which is what these assholes are doing, technically. But, they're doing it in a much more degenerate, disgraceful, and disgusting way. And yeah, it's just really stupid, the things they're doing. But I would ignore them. They're just a bunch of online bullies. They're dumb. And they don't know what the hell they're talking about. So I look forward to reading all of these books for you guys. I really do. And I hope to see you guys in my later videos. I will be doing voice videos too. I want to get to that. It's just taking a while. And if I trust some of my recording devices and my microphone and such to work properly, I will be getting new ones. As always, I have problems and I can't always help it. Or it just gets worse somehow. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And if you did enjoy this, oh, it froze. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. I will talk about ElfQuest 2. That would be great to do. By the way, Rings of Power fans, you're nothing like Wendy or Richard Penny either. You can't draw for crap, and you probably can't write for crap. See ya, dumbasses.